morning. I am Dr. Ramapuram from the Department of English and Other Foreign Languages, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram campus. And I am here to present before you today a very simple presentation on the types of sentences. Sentences are very commonly used by every one of us, and it is a part and parcel of our everyday conversation. So we can just have a look at a small difference between sentence and phrase, because phrase is also a group of words and sentences is also a group of words. So what exactly is the difference between the two? So a phrase is a group of words, but that does not express a complete thought. For example, a phrase is around the corner, in the table. So these are all examples of phrases. Whereas a sentence is a group of words that express a complete thought. For example, Tom is going to play. I will be going to the market. The dog barks at the cat. So simple sentences like this. So as we move, we can see that there are mainly three punctuation marks which are used to end any kind of a sentence. It's a period or a full stop as we commonly know it, a question mark, and an exclamation mark. So, using different types of sentences and punctuation, we can actually even vary the tone of the writing assignments, and we are able to express a variety of thoughts and emotions just with the help of these punctuation marks. So, there are four types of sentences, very simple ones. So, declaratory, exclamatory, interrogative, and imperative. Declarative is also known as assertive sentence. So, a declarative sentence is that which makes a statement. So, for example, Ram is a student. I want to be a good writer. Any plain sentence which declares or asserts something is called as a declarative sentence. The next type of sentence is exclamatory. Exclamatory has its root in the word exclaim, and exclaim, is expressing a lot of emotions and feelings. So, an exclamatory sentence is a sentence that is said with strong feelings or emotions, and just like a declarative or assertive sentence ends with a period or a full stop, an exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. So, as you see in the two sentences given here, what a shame. Oh my God, I got an E on my progress report. So even with the help of the exclamation mark, the people will be able to guess what is the feeling or the emotion that is associated with it. The next type of sentence is interrogative, again taken from the word interrogation, which means to question. So, an interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks a question and always ends with a question mark. So we saw earlier that three punctuation marks are required for ending any sentence. So we've already seen the period or the full stop for declarative or assertive sentence. We have seen the exclamation mark for the exclamatory sentence, and an interrogative sentence carries a question mark. For example, what is your name? Do you know what the weather will be tomorrow? So these are simple examples. The last one is the imperative sentence. So imperative sentence is also partly a declarative or an assertive sentence, but it has its own specific purpose. It differs from a declaratory sentence. From that, it has a specific purpose. So it is a request or a command. Any sentence that gives a request or a command is an imperative sentence. So it depends on the context. So I can say, go to your room. It can be a request, or I can say, go to your room. And it can be an order or a command. So please sit down. So when you use please, it is a request. So this ends with imperative sentence, ends with a full stop or a period. So here I have given you a few sentences which you can for yourself decipher whether it comes under the category of declarative, exclamatory, interrogative, or imperative. So you know when you see the punctuation marks, you can be crystal clear about which category it belongs to. And finally, coming to the conclusion part of it, it is the outcome of any topic that we deal with that matters. So, learning about the different types of sentences and punctuation will help one become better writers by enabling them to convey different types of information and emotions in their writing. So, this is about sentences in general. We will be back with more smaller and simpler topics. Happy learning.